So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now, options are plenty. Can they get themselves in front here? And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Gianluca Zambrotta. Guti. Now with Ginola. And Mateus has it. Ginola. Well, it's one pass after another. Ginola must take the lead here. Well, what a stop. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
On to Semenyo. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well read to ease the pressure. So a half an hour remaining. In with a chance. Oh, it's off the post. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Lothar Matthäus. Anthony. Bale! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Anthony. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Mohamed Kudus. And that's an important intervention. A danger here as he runs at them. It should be! Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Mensah. Salisu. Gideon Mensah. Salis Abdul Samed. The ball with Jordan Ayew. Mateus. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
He must finish! Safe pair of hands, did his job. On to Semenyo. Ayew. Williams. Rafinha. Bale. Might be a chance here. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Guti. Mateus. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Roberto Carlos. But into the keeper's gloves. David Ginola. Here's Rafinha. Ginola. And full marks for the precision there. Bale. Victor Gyökeres. Lothar Matthäus. Zinedine Zidane. Gareth Bale. Now Zidane. Well, no stopping him. Can he put them in front? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Gianluca Zambrotta. Anthony. Now with Bale. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be a goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dan. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Ruud Gullit. And it's with Eusebio. Oh, he's through here! That is that for the first half here. And Real doing the chasing. Clears it away. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Virgil van Dijk. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Anthony. And Zidane succeeds in getting it out of there. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And that brings the attack to an end. Ruud Gullit. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But timely defending when it mattered. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Bale, David Ginola. Genuine chance. Chance still on. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Zambrotta. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And still a chance. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Salah. Rafinha. Bale. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Bale. Making progress. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Owen. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And clears the danger. Rafinha. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Michael Owen. Guti. Oh, in with a chance! Great movement. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Rakitic. Diaz. And a good take under duress there. Alessandro Bastoni. Rafinha. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Meunier. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. David Ginola. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, they keep passing away. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a tidy ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Zinedine Zidane. Piero Incapié. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Ronaldo. What can they do from here? Smuggled away. Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Ruud Gullit. Ginola. Here's Hamsik. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Ronaldo. Now with Ginola. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Strong challenge from Petit. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Anthony. Ronaldo. And they know they need to stop him. Can he put it in? And clears the danger. A very good tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. And the clearance by Vidic. Lothar Matthäus. Rafinha. And possession given away.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
Marek Hamsik. Gullit. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but...
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Not all that convincing defensively. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rafinha. David Ginola. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Rafinha. Yaya Toure. And in the right position to read it. Plenty of support here. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rafinha. Now Zidane. Dembele. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Zinedine Zidane. Rafinha. Back with Zidane. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Anthony. Effective looking pass. A glorious chance. Cleared away by Hierro. Just the clearance that was needed. Bale. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Guti. Now with Ginola. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And putting paid to the danger. Rafinha. And it's with Eusebio. Here's Rafinha. And he's made headway. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. Now with Guti, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Eusebio. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. On the offensive. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Mateus. Guti. Guti. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Steven Gerrard. Touré. Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Arsenal facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can he put them in front? There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Lothar Matthäus. And on to Ginola. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Guti. Here's Rafinha. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Rafael Leao. And the ball with Figo. And on to Ginola. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bale! Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Figo. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Ledley King. Rijkaard. Zinedine Zidane. And the ball with Figo. Not away completely. And a simple clearance, a good one. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
2-0 now, and back underway. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Rafael Leao. Ginola. And getting across to stop it. Bale. Rijkaard. And the problem not completely solved. And the attack fizzling out. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now maybe the really short route to goal. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Di Natale. Barella has it. And the ball with Figo. Rijkaard. The save was a good one. And still danger here. Well, nothing comes of it. Good-looking sequence. Rafinha. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Arsenal fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Teammates available. This could be it! The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Lothar Matthäus. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And King averting the danger. Guti. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Paul Scholes. Isak. Now with Guti. Just cutting off the supply. Bale. Lothar Matthäus. Well, they've given him too much space. Chance to finish. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Bale. Anthony. And the danger's still on. Lothar Matthäus. On to Guti. Struggling to get it away. Well, no way through in the end. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Bale. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Scholes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ginola. Now with Ginola. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Guti. Isaac. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. 20 minutes remaining. Gareth Bale. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Guerrero. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And Real Madrid have it back now.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Ginola, this could finish it! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Guti. Anthony. On to Guti. Anthony. Good-looking sequence. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Ginola. So, a Real Madrid corner. And not cleared away properly. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Perfect tackle. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bale. Anthony. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Szczęsny. Well, mopping up defensively. Lothar Matthäus. It did look on for them, but not to be. Forlan. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a confident clearance. Guti. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Anthony. Good piece of defending. Marwan Fellaini. Here's Pedro. And the danger's still on. Well, threat over for now. Anthony. Well, they know they need to stop him. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Just knocked it out of there. Must take the lead here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Clearance needed to be better. Guti. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Cleared away. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
James. Forlan! Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Lothar Matthäus. Matthäus, really good challenge. Rafinha. Rafinha. Good tackle, taken away. Forlan. Figo. And the ball with Shevchenko. Rafinha. Now with Ginola. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the ball with Figo. Intercepting it intelligently. Ginola. Andriy Shevchenko. Guti. David Ginola. Rivaldo. Anthony. Gareth Bale. So plenty of forward momentum. And in with a real chance. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that. Luis Figo. Now with Bale. Bale. In the right place to cut out the pass. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Nicely cut out. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Shevchenko. Left for play. Ginola. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Alonso. Now with Forlan. Xabi Alonso. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. David Ginola. Rafinha. Lothar Matthäus. How can he take them on and beat them? Textbook defending inside the box. Reece James. Alonso. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the ball with Shevchenko. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. A very effective challenge put in. Bale. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Bale. Now with Ginola. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting.
Ginola, Bale, and the ball with Shevchenko. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. And now back. Guti. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Anthony. Bale. Now with Ginola. Nemanja Vidic. Here's Rafinha. And they need to get tighter here. Forlan. And here's Rivaldo. David Ginola. On to Bale. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Forlan. Barcelona. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a superb save.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Can he put them in front? Can they keep it out? And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Guti. Ginola. In with a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Lothar Matthäus. Guti. And on to Ginola. Matthäus. Oh, super piece of play. Opportunity here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Guti. He's going forward well here. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And snuffing out the danger. David Ginola. Can't miss, surely. Cleared away comprehensively. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Guti. Ginola. Well, not cleared away completely. No problems for the keeper. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Anthony. And he has options available. It's got to be! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. on a victory course.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Mateus has it. Guti. Anthony. Bale. Just narrowly off target. Manuel Akanji. And it's Ruben Dias. Mateus Nunes. Foden. 30 minutes left for play. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Foden. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. David Ginola. Is this the moment? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Bale. Anthony. On to Bale. Chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4-2. Hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And let's give credit to the defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Jeremy Doku. And there's the final whistle. The big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And stopping the danger. Mateus. And Mateus has it. David Ginola. Anthony. Must be! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. David Ginola. Mateus. What can Real do from this position? Can he do it? And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway at 3-1. Into the final 20 minutes. Moses Simon. Augusto. Mateus. Bale. Rafinha. Now with Ginola. David Ginola. Not away completely. Thomas. Can he find the right pass? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Guti. Here's Rafinha. Guti. Anthony. Might be a chance here. The verdict is offside here. Guti. Anthony. On to Bale. Could be! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance? Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Nice taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Wasteful from Nice. And Nice come away with it. Mateus. And on to Ginola. Attacking possibilities for Real. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Come on, come on! Crack it!
It was an accurate free. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Looking for the angle. Superbly read. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Vieira. Dembele on the ball. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Mbappe. It did look on for them, but not to be. Williams. Anthony. Committed challenge. Throw-in goes to Nice. Williams. Mbappe with it. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Rafinha. David Ginola. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Yapstam. Gyökeres. And very deftly cut out. That is that. For the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Anthony. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Fernando Torres. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And he clears the danger. Anthony. Bale. Bale! And a good take under duress there. Dembele. Vieira. Mbappe. Torres now. And Nice giving it away here. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rafinha. Guti. Now, options are plenty. Fernando Torres. Well, Nice unable to keep the ball. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration.
Oh, big chance! With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Anthony. Guendouzi. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mateus. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think?
Game, lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Çalhanoğlu. Lothar Matthäus. On to Bale. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Çalhanoğlu. Marmoush. Straight forward for the keeper. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Çalhanoğlu. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing untoward happened. Chances on. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Rafinha. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Çalhanoğlu. And he read it really well. Fine save. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Anthony. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Zinedine Zidane. Anthony. Now with Guti. Mateus. Zambrotta. Chelsea recovering possession well. Marmoush. Now with Ginola. Rafinha. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can he find the right pass? Rice? Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, that is absolutely brilliant. Just look at the athleticism. That's a wonderful goal from a top-class player.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back underway at 3-1. Guti. Çalhanoğlu. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.